All right, time is 7 o'clock, so let us be on time. Very good evening, one and all present for the day two. And I welcome once again to all of you for the day two sessions. And Swati ma'am is already with us. I won't take much time. I request ma'am to kindly please take over. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. Uh, a very good evening, everyone. Uh, Last session, yesterday, we completed with how to use ChatGPT in our research. From ChatGPT, then we looked into LitMap. From LitMap, we talked about LitMap, Research Rabbit, connected papers. After that, I was about to start with how to proceed and read the papers and how to go about with it. Before continuing, is there any query, any doubt you want to ask me? Otherwise, I'll proceed further. Anyone has any question, any query? With the last session, what we were continuing. I hope I'm audible today and
Ma'am,
hello?
you're audible and I don't have any doubt. I don't know about others.
Great. Great. Thanks, ma'am.
You're
Thank you.
audible and it is quite clear today, ma'am.
That's superb.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Great. So let me start with last session. I was talking about illicit. So let me share my screen with you all. Okay. So this is the website called illicit. Now, in this, it is in the same way like Research Rabbit, you are trying to get the database and see which are the papers that are connected, right? Now, for SLR, we have to write the summary, we have to read the paper. And as a beginner, sometimes what happens, we don't understand how to read the paper. What are the key points that I have to look forward for it? Like last session, I had couple of questions that we have created. So let's take those questions. Wait a second. So last class we have taken couple of questions too. So let's take the first question only and try to see the papers. So this is my question. So this one, what will help you? Again, it has a limited access. Limited, it is a free premium kind of service. After a certain, you have to take a plus. But I believe what I have observed as compared to others, this I found it very good. I'll tell you why I found it very good. Under this, like the question that I have created, it has given me a summary of the first top four papers, a kind of a summary that I can look into. Now from here, I can take the n number of papers related to my research question, right? So these are the papers, the summary. This is an abstract summary. Now I can create more columns, maybe a column related to the findings or methodology, limitation, intuition, summary of introduction, study design, research question, research gap. So if I click on research gap, so what is happening? Sorry. So what it is giving me right now in this couple of papers, there is no, in this paper, there is a research gap that they have identified. So just move down. So you have couple of papers here. Now, if I want to, I can load more. So if you have a look, you can add more and more papers and you can see. I can add. Okay, so I have only this number of papers in front of me related to my topic, right? So in this way, you can create your table. Now, the challenge in the free one is what? You can't copy it. You can't download this table. For that to export it, you have to take the premium version of it. But this one is a good one where you can, instead of going at Also, you can read the paper like this. This is the paper. This is the key summary of the paper. Whatever I have written down, there is no research suggested. Maybe I'll take up a paper where, like in this paper, research gap is these are the two research gaps that has been suggested. So this I can copy it and it can go to the relevant course where it is written, the research gap in the summary, right? In the abstract where you can identify it. Then you can take the DOI and if you start reading the papers accordingly, if you want to read the paper and cross check it and see whether it is correct or there is something else I want to look into. So it's a good way to go ahead for the people who are not new to the reading of research paper. So this is one of the very good one. Apart from this, instead of even for the research question, you can extract the data from the PDF. You can upload any paper that you are looking forward, right? You can go for it. Even you can come for the list of concepts. Maybe there are some concepts that maybe I'm looking in the paper. Like if I talk about, if I'm looking the concept of uh, theory of land behavior. So it would be searching papers where the concept is going forward. So it has found 42 papers, right? These are the papers where this concept is there, right? And these are the sources of the paper. The concept in terms of okay, sub-concepts, right? Components of theory of plant behavior. These are the components, the sources. So in this way, you can go forward and identify where you can look into the theory of plant behavior and how the concept has been identified and described. So in this way also you can go ahead and do your study. Even they have given you the source from where they have got the source and all those stuff. So this is also a good way to do to start with your SLR paper and you can go out. They have found 42 papers where they have 98 concepts of which 25 are the UD concepts. Again, if you want to download this paper, you have to take a plus or a premium subscription. Otherwise, in free version, this is the only thing that you will get in the free version. Right now, I also have a free version. So this is the free version that I am showing you right now. With the help of which you can create a table which you generally create on Excel. Elicit will support you and create the table automatically. So this is one of the AI tool that you can use to study your paper. Apart from this Elicit, this provides you a table. There is one more, which we call it as Scholarcy. Just a second. Let me take up from here. Now, Scholarcy is also is a one of the way that you can create it, right? You can create your library on your own under this. Now, how you can go about with this particular paper? Now, you can import any file from here, right? Uh, and then you can create your own flashcards. Let me take you with any one paper. Let me take a paper. Now, this is the paper where it is determinants of behavioral intention to use digital payment among Indian youngsters. So, it's a snapshot of the paper. Who are the authors? What is the result? Right now, which I am showing you, it is a premium version. In free version, you don't get all the summaries and all the flashcards. In this, you will not get the table, you will get the flashcards of a particular article, of a particular paper, you will get the article. So here you can have the key concepts of the paper. These are the key concepts that are there. The abstract of the paper, the synopsis of the paper, how it is written, what basically they have identified, what was the key main determinant. So this scholarly highlights, what are the highlights of the paper? It's a summary of the paper that you can go. In this, they read paper one by one. It is nothing like that. You can go ahead and you can take it. This is a research gap, research dand, sampling, data collection, demographic analysis. So from the here, all the components, they have taken the summary and tried to give you a brief of the particular paper. Even the best part is in this is you can do the comparative analysis. Comparative analysis basically what maybe how they have built up the paper specifically for those people who wants to see how the paper is written, how it is developed, like how it has been taken from the previous research, how it has been um, favorable and even have a critics, right? So in that format also, like confirmation of earlier findings, right? Findings and the prior builds on the previous research. So this is the way how the paper has gone through. You have the subject, study subjects and the analysis of those study subjects that they have talked about, right? So you have different kind of flashcards. What was the future work? What they have tried to look forward for it, right? The study compliance. Is there any study compliance on this? What was the result? Was there any research limitation, the research agenda and all those stuff? So it is well established. So these are the flashcards that you can create with the scholarship. And if you have a paid version, you can take an export. But in this, you can read it one by one. You can't go ahead and take the n number of papers and then create a table. You have to go in the one by one kind of stuff. Yeah, Madhuri ma'am, please. I believe you have raised the hand. Uh,
Hello.
yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
can I just go through the title of the just paper that you have shown just now?
Yeah, sure. It is determinants of behavioral intention to use digital payment among Indian youngsters.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you. I want to
Yeah.
just go through the title. Thank you, ma'am.
Ah,
Like I have a question.
yes, ma'am.
The research gap that were shown in illicit or the research gap that we get in illicit,
Mhm.
can we use them as it is?
Yes, yes, you can.
But suppose if we are quoting them in some our research paper, then it will be detected by as AI enabled or something like that.
Why you would be giving the reference now? If you are looking into the, if you look into this, right? Like if I talk about this and I have taken this, I will be putting it as a reference now. This is they have taken exact from the paper. Ma'am, you have to paraphrase and you have to write in your own words. You will definitely to construct it, right? And then you will give your reference.
Okay, reference of the paper.
Yeah, you will give reference of the paper now. All the references will be given to you. If I'll show you, I'll take it to you back. Wait a second. Like we have taken that research question, right? So when I was talking about a research question, I'm like, see, this is summary. So this is the paper now. This is your reference that you would be taking up.
Okay.
That this gap has been identified there by these papers,
Okay.
right? Because you can't take like a research gap from the one paper, another research from another paper, because there would be one research gap and that research gap need to be validated by multiple papers. That yes, these are the multiple papers that they have identified this research gap. Because you have to validate your research gap that yes, this research gap is it's not from one reference.
One study only.
Yeah, it has from the multiple studies that I have identified.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else? Actually, I have to move from this platform. So please, in between, you let me know. You can stop me wherever you want. Otherwise, it would be very challenging for me. I will not be able to get you guys के आप कहाँ पे stuck हो. So you can stop me in between. And if you feel like my speed is, I'm little fast, so please let me know, because sometimes what happens when I don't get anything, I just start speaking and my flow goes little fast. I hope you people are comfortable, or you want me to be little more slow.
Ma'am, little slow, ma'am. Little.
Okay, no problem, ma'am. Done. I would be little more slow.
Fine, ma'am.
Great. Are you clear with illicit and scholarship?
Ma'am, illicit ELI, ma'am.
ELI. Yesterday only. Also, I have put it again. I'll just put it.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, I'll just copy it. Just remember, in illicit, you get approximately 10,000, approximately 12,000 credits. So you will not be able to use for n number of times. So for free version, you have to be little particulars when you want to use it. So, right? And you will not be able to download any data from illicit. So you have to take it from there and then, and you have to note it down or copy it up. So you will not be able to go ahead with it, right? So this was illicit, and for scholarship also, let me,
Do you have any idea what is the cost of illicit paid version?
मैम अभी देख लेते हैं. Actually मुझे भी अभी as such idea
Okay,
नहीं
okay.
है.
No problem.
It is $10 per month if you are billing annually for 120 per year.
Okay, what does it mean? 12,000 credits per month?
It will give you 12,000 credits per month. In case of that, what you people have, you can buy more credits and need it. You can export. You can download all the analysis. Its accuracy is quite high. See what right now you will be getting. You will getting 5,000 credits one time. Right?
Credits, they have their own way of.
Yeah, a kind of coins. They will give you the coins that you can use it.
Okay.
Even if I tell you, in case of ChatGPT also, when you are taking a paid version of ChatGPT, it doesn't mean it will give you unlimited time. In that also, after a certain, like if I'm using non-stop, so there would be a limitation that yes, right now you can't use it. There would be a break, and then you have to use it again. So same way in every where you can't use all these softwares, even it is paid, and in one go kind of stuff. So they put a break. The reason being they are it's a kind of train. You are doing you are training the software right now. And under this, you can even chat with the full text papers. You can extract information from the tables, right? So all these, even you can make a summary up to 8 papers. So that can be happened if you take it on a and 120 dollars per year you will can take it on a yearly basis. So generally, the best part is in this is that 3 to 4 members can come together and they can purchase it, because it doesn't have limitation with regard to the number of screens like in Netflix and other OTT channels. There is a limitation of screening, but here there is no limitation of screening. So you like your colleagues or friends, you can come together and you can purchase it and you can use it.
So scholarship is also paid.
Yes, scholarship is also paid.
So out of all these,
approximately
only Research Rabbit is free.
yes, ma'am. Only Research Rabbit is free. Only Research Rabbit is free.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Now, this is the illicit and the scholarship. Now, in all these, yes, you have a feature of PDF that you can do the summary, but there is one more, chat PDF. Now, chat PDF is just like chat GPT. Now, in this, you can do what you can do in this particular one. In this particular, you can start chatting with that PDF file. Like I'll give you an example. I have one paper that I have uploaded. Now, if you look at on this paper, I got this PDF file, and these are the questions that I've asked from the paper. It will give you some suggestions. Like these are the questions that they said that you can ask from this paper, right? What this paper is basically talking about. So I asked it, I take up one of the questions, how do socially responsible? So it will give me, and also it will tell me from where it has taken. Like if you look at, scroll to page number 18, you will get your findings that is mentioned in this particular. Even you can ask to make a summary, write a summary of the paper. So it will be able to write a summary and give you from where they have taken it from this particular PDF file. So you can scroll down and you can go ahead with this. This particular is chat PDF. I'll just mention it here. Chat PDF. Chat PDF, you can use it to read a particular PDF file because ChatGPT has also started up, but this is a quite good way to go ahead and do it. And best part, if you are using ChatGPT paid version, now in case of ChatGPT paid version, uh, as I mentioned last session also, that there are sites which are available on the store which will be free of cost to you. So you don't have to purchase it. It will give you the access like this chat PDF they have. Even they have literature reviews apps also on GPT store. So you can access those sites as well. So instead of purchasing all these stuffs, you can use those apps on GPT and can access any folder, any file. It will just work as a similar all these tools that I am talking about. So they have the access. I
Ma'am, I have a query.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, this is with reference to chat PDF. So if
Yeah.
I buy the page version, if I take the subscription of chat PDF, and I believe there's an option wherein I can upload multiple files related to one topic.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Ma'am,
can I ask it?
I will recommend if instead of purchasing Chat PDF, purchase Chat GPT because Chat PDF
Okay, right.
is in GPT store. So you will automatically
Okay.
get the access to Chat PDF.
Okay, because my ma'am, I have what my requirement for the time being is that I want to upload some 10, 15 papers and ask it to give me an analysis of all of them. So is that possible through some software, through some AI tool?
You can do it. You can create your library. You can create your library through Elicit also. You can create your
Okay.
library for Scholarly also, right? And you can take a chat PDF, chat PDF. Take the paid version of chat GPT and go to the
Okay.
GPT store.
Right,
Actually,
right.
right now, my subscription got, it's in the renew. See, they have this. Uh, I'll show you. अच्छा इसमें हाँ see you can do the access to the advanced files and all those stuff that you can do it through this
Okay.
हाँ
Right, ma'am. Thank you.
हाँ
Thanks a lot.
तो आपको पीडीएफ अकेले लेने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी you have all the accesses
Okay. Right.
that you can
Thank
go
you.
ahead.
But ma'am, chat PDF would be free for till some limit?
Yes, PDF is free for some limit, but if you take it from chat GPT store, it is unlimited.
Okay.
हाँ, that's what I'm saying. If you purchase chat GPT, so you will get the access to GPT store.
Got it.
And there are a lot of apps that are available. Like I mentioned in the last session also, that I have created one GPT called Finacopedia, where any person can go and ask any finance question and it will be responding. It will not respond any other questions. It will only respond to finance questions that if you have. So you can go and take a look on that. So in the such way, you have multiple, like chat PDF is also on the GPT store. Then you have literature scholar, data analysis, R Studio. You have lot of GPT apps on GPT Store, AI apps. I'm to be very precise that you can use it in GPT Store. Uh, This you can purchase of in Chat GPT. Yes, Asra, if I'm not
Yeah,
wrong. Yeah,
yeah,
ma'am,
yeah.
please.
You're right. I just want to know about any specific app related to literature review in ChatGPT, paid version.
Ma'am, there are a lot of even literature review, literature scholar करके है. I'm not actually there are more than 5,000 apps available on GPT store. So
But when
you
I
just
go, I can't find because I have the paid version with me and I'm checking it on, so I'm not getting. So that's why I wanted to know
okay.
from you.
Acha, actually I'm forgetting the name. After the session, I'll share you the list. You can go to the Google and get the list. What are the
You
apps
know,
are there
I
on
went to
GPT store?
yeah, I checked in on when I went to GPT store, I went to research and
हाँ
analysis, and in
हाँ
research and analysis, I find Scholar GPT, Consensus,
हाँ
SciSpace. These
हाँ.
are there, but more specifically, you said that is it something related to very much related to literature review. So that is what I wanted to
Concises
know.
is more related to literature review. Concises is just like Elicit that you can use it.
Okay.
Chat PDF is there.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is, I guess, literature scholar. Just a second. Just give me 1 second. Actually, अभी मैं यहाँ पे हूँ, so it is giving me. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you. Just a second.
Okay.
Uh, just a second. I'll just let you know.
Is it Scholar AI?
I'll tell you. Research agent you have literature review, you have
Research agent. Yeah, ma'am.
research agent,
Yeah, I
you
just don't
have
want to interrupt you right now, but I want you to please give me the list because it's only me who is asking for this and others are suffering from me. So
okay.
please share the list
That's what
after me.
I'll share the list. Yeah, yeah. You have
Thank
No,
you.
research
it is
GPT
for our
also.
benefit also, since we do not
Yeah,
know
it would be
about it.
beneficial for all.
Yeah, since we
Okay,
do
okay,
not
thank you.
know.
हाँ
I
हाँ
appreciate
नहीं
it. I thought I'm wasting the time.
no.
No.
Actually, the apps that I'm telling you, you will get on GPT store. So it is
Yeah.
not available as such. It is available on GPT store. Even for your data analysis, because yesterday a lot of people were asking for data analysis. So
Mhm.
you get lot of data analytical tools. If you write it as a statistical analysis, you will find
Mhm.
lot of analytical tools that are available on GPT store.
Mhm.
I'll for
You may share the list later on also if you
yeah,
have
I
other
will
topics to
definitely.
discuss.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
definitely share
because
the
now, yeah,
list.
because till now we
Even
get to
for
know that
others.
there is a store and we can go there and we can
Yes,
get
yes.
these things from there.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
in
You
case
can
if
very
we
able.
want some sir, ma'am, in case if we want some specific, guidance from you, so how can we contact you? Can we?
I am there in the group.
Okay,
Otherwise, this is my number. You can connect
okay,
with me anytime.
okay, okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
This is my
Much
WhatsApp number
appreciated.
also. I have only one number. So this is my
Okay.
WhatsApp number as well. So you can
Mhm.
connect with me at any time and just let me know. I'm there to support you because it doesn't mean that this is the session and it's over.
Yeah.
So I'm always there to support you people because my basic motive is to make everyone comfortable with the usage of AI because I can understand how much stuff it is to go
Mhm.
ahead and do the research work and everything. But trust
Exactly.
me, with this AI tool, it made my work easy because it is not my KRA doesn't talk about only research. Very honest
Yeah.
answer. My
Yeah.
KRA talks about we have a multiple points: research, teaching, mentoring.
Exactly.
Then then you have administrative work, and I'm associated with a couple of startups also. So I have that portfolio as well. So I'm
Okay.
an edupreneur as well. So I have this multiple roles to play. So I need to give my time accordingly, and I have to make it, because sometimes people say that AI is like it is taking it's substituting you. But I never felt it that AI has substituted me. Rather, it saved my time, and I was able
Exactly.
to do my literature
In
very
fact,
conveniently.
AI has made us smart teachers, smart researchers.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because
Yes.
with less time we can do more. Basically,
Uh,
we are the researcher. AI is not researcher. We are the
yeah. AI
researcher.
is
AI
not.
is only,
Yes.
yeah, we are on the
Yeah.
driving seat, and the AI is only the co-pilot which is helping us.
That's really
Thank
true.
you.
In fact, sometimes what happen, I guess all the academicians, आप लोगों ने भी, you get a substitute class, and within 5 minutes you have to go and enter a class, and you have to engage the class. Now, in that 5 minutes, how you will prepare? Generally, we have that uncertain hurdle in our mind. Arey yaar, within 5 minutes, how I'll prep with my class, and how I'll go and how I'll engage my students. But trust me, with the support of AI,
Exactly.
within 5 minutes, I was able to do it. Even if somebody asked me to give a case study, I would love to give them the case study. I can give them the debatable questions in the class. There are a lot of activities that I can do with the support of AI. And
Okay.
it is not that I can create only a quiz or something like that. Even for PG students, I can create a discussion. I can create a case study for them. Like last class, I was session, I was just discussing with you guys. If I have a news article with me, with the support of Chat GPT, I can prep my class accordingly. Not only Chat GPT, there are a lot of AI tools that can read your websites, even that can read your YouTube videos and can give you the questions. Okay, these are the questions that you can ask the class.
Ma'am, reading app, which is that, ma'am?
Uh, Ma'am,
Lots to know. Lots to know.
ma'am, Vani ma'am,
Yes,
regarding reading the website,
yes, ma'am.
okay. आप मेरे ये ऊपर देख, are you able to see my screen? These
Yes.
all are AI apps. अभी तो ये
No,
कुछ
we
भी
can't
नहीं
see
है.
the screen.
We can't.
Can't
Oh,
see.
sorry. हाँ, wait. I'll share my screen.
We can see you and only the books at the back.
Oh,
Beautiful
now I
books.
guess you are able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen? See, these all are AI apps.
Mashallah.
These all are AI apps.
These are the plugins you are using.
Yeah, these are the plugins that I use a lot. Apart from these plugins, see, these all are my plugins,
Oh
and these
my
all are
God.
AI plugins
So
that I use.
we need all of them.
There are a lot of plugins. Trust me, it really saves your time. And my favorite plugin is this Casper AI. I'll just
Casper.
share with you. Yeah,
Oh,
uh, you can download it. It is not a it is a plugin. It is not a website or anything. If you will
Yes.
type on the Google, I have just put it on the chat box. Just type on Google Casper AI. You will get a plugin from the Google store.
hmm.
And then you can put a plugin. It can read your any website. And the best part is, wait a second, I'll just show you. It can ask you what you are basically. So if I say I'm a writer and I want to go for research, and अच्छा मेरा my subscription got again, it is a paid one. मेरा उसका खत्म हो चुका है. Let me see if I have in my other one still with me. uh, Wait a second, I'll open some.
Yeah, doing research nowadays, it is becoming bit capital intensive because you need to invest, means
Yes,
take subscription of all,
you have to take. Yeah, you have to.
yeah, if you
Now,
want to do.
yeah, this is the website. So let me see if I'm able to. My credits are over. I'm not able
Okay.
to. My credits are over right now. So you can take this help Casper AI. It's a very good one. Number one,
Okay.
you can use that. Second one that I really helped
Yeah.
me a lot
Ma'am, I
is
will stop you here, please. I just want to know the functions of Casper AI.
I'll just tell you. The second is Merlin. You can. This is also a plugin, a very good plugin.
Merlin.
मैं दोनों का बताती हूँ आपको. Like if I open if I open, like if I talked about fintech future. Now, wait a second. See, I have Chatsonic. It also gives a just like ChatGPT. This is Merlin, where I can get a brief of it. Like sometimes you just enter a class and you want to throw a question, or you want to understand a particular concept and you don't have time. So you just type it and you will get a summary of it. And this
Okay.
Merlin can be used on YouTube as well. I'll show you on YouTube also. What I was saying, if I am looking for a particular, like if I talk about
And this
data,
is free.
yes, again to a certain extent it is free. Tata Motors case study, if I talk about, right? And this is, see, if you look into on my this particular screen, is my screen visible?
Yeah.
If you look at it, this is Merlin logo. You can summary of this video. Ma'am, can I request you please? Yeah. So if you look at on the right side, you can make a summary of the video. You can get the transcript of your video as well.
Okay, very good.
So you don't have to listen the whole of the video. So you can go ahead and make a summary, and you can then see what kind of question, and then you can take this summary to ChatGPT, and based on that summary, you can ask ChatGPT to create couple of debatable questions, which you can throw in the class.
Oh, good.
And your case study is ready.
Thank you.
That can be go ahead to engage the class. I would recommend.
Repeat this, ma'am. Please, can you repeat this?
Just listen. Are you able to see the screen?
Yeah.
What you can do, you can create a summary of this video, right? Take this summary to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to create some debatable questions, which you can do a student engagement in the class. You can engage your students in the class. Like what had happened with Tata Motors, or any kind of question, any case study you're looking forward, or any news article kind of stuff. And based on that summary, you can create. So what you can do, you can show them the video, then you can throw the debatable question in the class. And ask them that after watching this video, these are the questions that you have to answer. So your class can be engaged in a very good way. For 1 hour le lo, 90 minutes ka le lo, so you can go ahead and engage it. And students like such kind of, because nowadays students are more
it is
on
more
visuals.
interactive. Yeah.
Yeah. So and class becomes more interactive. Actually, very honest, I am a finance person. So majority of people says finance is very boring. So I try to engage my class with more visuals and all these things, so that they feel active in the class and they don't feel like, oh, kitna numerical ho raha hai. Because I know for numericals, they have a lot of tools available that they can solve it.
Ma'am, one thing for Merlin, how we can download it? Because I tried, I'm not getting.
अच्छा, ओके, एक मिनट मैं चेक करके आपको बताती हूँ.
Okay, I got it now.
हाँ, पहले ही आएगा. मर्लिन AI करके डालिए आप.
Yeah, I got it now and added the extension also. Yeah, thank you.
Got the extension. Okay.
Yeah.
So apart from this, Casper, I'll again go back. So apart from Casper,
Now we can't see your screen.
just a second, it is coming. I believe now you are able to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So apart from Casper, I have एसियोस आई डिडंट फाइंड इट क्वाइट गुड बिकॉज इतना उसमें ना उसका क्वालिटी आई डिडंट गेट दैट काइंड ऑफ क्वालिटी. Then I have, this is a very new Google AI that has come up, Rapid Journal Quality Check. Now, this particular, you can use it like if you open any, you open a Google Scholar. If you go ahead with Google Scholar, generally what happens, we try to look in the articles, but we don't know, is that article Scopus indexed? Is it Q1, Q2? What is the quality of that paper? So, like if I talk about fintech, take any one. I have taken fintech adoption. So, with the help of rapid check, so like this paper is not indexed anywhere. This particular paper is Q1 paper. This particular paper is Q1 B category paper. See, you get all the details. So this is a Q1 paper, B category paper. It is not no journal identification. This is a Q2 paper. So in this way, you will able to identify the quality of your paper.
Ma'am, you are using Google Scholar right now.
I'm using Google Scholar. In Google
Then you are
Scholar,
talking about Rapid Journal.
No, Rapid Journal. I'll just type it. It is Rapid Journal Quality.
In Scholar only we find this.
Ma'am, you have to download this plugin.
Yeah,
Plugin,
you need to
okay.
plug in.
हाँ, आपको ऐसा plugin दिखेगा फिर. Are you able to see this plugin? Okay, I'll put it in different. Now you are able to see this plugin. Just see my arrow.
Yeah, we
Got
can.
it?
Yeah, actually the screen is very small.
हाँ, वो there is no other way I can. So
No
this
problem.
is what. This is, so you all know, this is Copilot. Sorry, Compose AI. ये Compose AI में use किया जाता है. Generally, Compose AI I use for writing mails and all. तो मैं मेल्स वगैरह के लिए कंपोज एआई ज्यादा यूज करती हूँ, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली मेरे उसमें आ गया है जीमेल पे.
Ma'am, first Google Scholar and then go to.
मैम नो,
we need to download the plugin.
डाउनलोड इट प्लगइन आप गूगल पे पहले उसको डालिए मैम.
अच्छा.
दिस सी रैपिड जर्नल क्वालिटी चेक, और इसमें देखो क्रोम वेब स्टोर में दिखेगा आपको.
Okay.
This is a Google Chrome extension that you will get.
Okay.
Even there is one more. एक और है, आप उसको भी गूगल स्कॉलर पे डाल सकते हो, एक्साइटेशन.
Okay.
ये आपको गूगल स्कॉलर पे जब आप खोलोगे तो उसके नंबर ऑफ साइटेशंस वगैरह और उसका रेफरेंस पूरा देगा आपको. अगेन इट इज अ प्लगइन. आप मेरी उसमें देखिए क्रोम वेब स्टोर में दिखेगा आपको एक्साइटेशन.
Okay.
दैट यू कैन यूज.
Ma'am, I want to know one thing else, that in case we want to refer the recording, can we get the recording of these sessions?
Ma'am, yes, all these recordings are uploaded on YouTube. Are you in WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I am.
You are in WhatsApp group. So yesterday's recording has already been uploaded, and Professor Bhola have already shared the link.
Yeah.
So all these recordings are uploaded on YouTube. So the best is you can refer that. Any other query, any other doubt? See, you have to use the multiple. I'm not sticking to one. I generally use a multiple and go ahead and complete it. Now coming back, one thing on Casper, because I didn't show it because मेरे उसमें आया नहीं Casper. आप लोग एक बार Casper plugin करिए. जब आप प्लगइन करेंगे, उसको लॉगिन करेंगे ना, उसमें क्या आता है, सबसे पहले आता है समराइज द वेबसाइट. जैसे ही आप वेबसाइट की समरी बनाएंगे, राइट, जैसे ही आप वेबसाइट की समरी बनाएंगे, उसके नीचे कुछ आइकन्स आते हैं. जैसे आइकन आता है काउंटर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स, मतलब उस पर्टिकुलर आर्टिकल के पे काउंटर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स आप डाल सकते हो। सो आप क्लास में आप काउंटर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स डाल सकते हो। वंस स्टूडेंट रीड दैट आर्टिकल, काउंटर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स आ सकते हैं। उसमें समरी आती है आपकी एक्शनेबल्स, what can actions can be taken, what are suggested actions that can be taken based on that particular article. Even they give you a summary to read that article or to summarize that article, like you are a 5-year-old kid, so it summarizes, it's explained that particular article in the form of that you are a 5-year-old kid. So in this way you get multiple, so you can create your own context and see how you can use the article in the class. So that also a very useful Casper that you can use. Right now in both my logins I have exhausted with my credit, so right now I don't have credit on this. So you can download it, the plugin, you can go ahead and try to use it for any website, but try to, because it is paid and it has limited access, so don't use intensively. Just use to look into ki kaise I have to, because now chat gpt also come up with good summaries and everything, so you can just create a link there and can check to read about it, a particular article. So till now anyone has any doubt, please. Even you people can create your own course plan with the help of chat gpt. You can create your own question paper assessments through chat gpt, gemini as well. एमसीक्यूज बहुत अच्छे बन जाते हैं, बहुत जल्दी बन जाते हैं एमसीक्यूज
I
वगैरह।
did it. Yeah, I did it. MCQs basically, for the students, I did it. And really very easy and very good MCQs.
हाँ, very good MCQs.
Asra ma'am, how do you do that?
मैम
It's
आपको
nothing. You
prompt
just put the topic. You just put the topic. I want 10 MCQ, 20 MCQ with answer, with explanation. And just a click. Immediately you will get 10. If you will write 20, you will get 20 from that topic only.
yeah,
But of
but
course, you need to read it again. You need to read it again. Sometimes, it may go out of context. For example, if you're making it for an undergraduate students, maybe it will means the questions, MCQs, maybe you feel like that it is very hi-fi, maybe for the postgraduates. So there you need to check that what is the level of the student, and accordingly you can use it. It's very easy.
Thank you so much.
Asra ma'am, usi ke liye, that's why yesterday also I mentioned, whenever you are using ChatGPT, you should be very careful the prompt. The first thing is the role play that you wanted to play it. And the second thing is what kind of MCQs and all. Generally, what I do it, I ask them as a faculty and then create the MCQs, give a particular topic. Don't give a broad topic.
No, I suggest is that, whatever your, say for example, there is a particular paragraph from your book or from your slide. So put all the information from there and then ask, and then write critical thinking MCQ or scenario based MCQ or hard or medium level. You can mention the levels also.
For which type of students? For PG students, for UG students, for management students, for engineering students. So you have to give them the whole background. And once you have given the background, then though you can have more than 100 questions also. From that particular small topic, you can have good number of questions. Even you can have analytical questions. Even you can have caselets, a small caselets, and based on that caselets, you can have the questions. So that can also be done. So that is also wonderful that you can use in that. So this is what right now I have talked about ChatGPT. I talked about Scholarship. I talked about Elicit as well. Till now, anyone, any question, any query you want to ask me?
One question is there. As you said in rapid journal quality check, so we can see Q1, Q2, everything. So is there any facility available that we can categorize it? A list of like fintech? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Categorize, you want to say all the Q1 should come at one.
Right.
No, that kind of category is not there in that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any other query? Okay. Great. So, yeah. Anyone?
What is that?
Yes, sir. Please.
Ma'am, actually, there are some paper which we cannot copy, like article already published, but we cannot copy anything from that particular paper. So, is there any tools to read for that?
To get the access of those paper?
Yes, ma'am.
That is a hit and trial that you can go ahead. You have, I should not speak it because it is illegal, very honest answer, but unethical also. But still, as a scholars, we all use it. One is Sci-Hub that we use it. Another one is perishable करके, I'm forgetting, print and perishable करके एक है that we use it to get the access. And the best way is if you have a network in IIMs, IIT, you can request them to give you the paper. So definitely there are a lot of scholars who help you to get the paper. So you won't find any difficulty to get the papers. But I recommend go to those networks and get the paper.
Okay, ma'am, actually, what I mean is paper which can be downloaded, but the paper we can read by ourselves. But if we want to copy anything from that particular paper into a Word file, it is not able to copy. So for those type of paper that is secured or something like that.
Acha,
So,
from the why I guess from the paper you can't copy. So the best way is you take the paper, put it on chat, PDF or Elicit or anywhere, and then take a summary of that paper or any
yes,
type
ma'am.
of question
Actually, I
that
have
you're
tried
asking.
to put into chat PDF, but it does not work, ma'am. It does not
The
able to read
reason
for the
being it
paper.
is not paid, it is free. If it is paid, you can, but in chat PDF you can copy the solution, the
No, you
Yes,
answer.
can
ma'am. Like
also
I have uploaded into Chat PDF, but then even Chat PDF could not open that file like to read it or something like that.
No, no, I'm not getting you. You have the PDF with you.
Yes, ma'am. I have the PDF, but that PDF, see, other PDF normal one, like we can't even copy the scripts from there and paste it into Word file. But there are some PDF that we cannot copy anything from there.
Yeah,
So I
definitely,
put it
because
in
they
Chat
are
PDF
logged.
also.
But you
Locked.
can
Okay.
upload it on chat PDF and then you can have a conversation with the PDF.
I have tried, ma'am, but it does not work. So in chat PDF does not work. So I am asking like if is there any other tool to
Um,
read again?
okay,
But
that is quite a challenging one. Just if you can, I have shared my contact number. Just share me the PDF, and personally, I will let you know. I'll check that PDF. I don't know how come because I have never faced that challenge. So if you can just share me that paper which you are not able to read it or copy it, I'll give you the solution for the same.
okay, sure, ma'am. Yes, please. Thank you, ma'am.
I'll just let you know about it. So you have my contact number. So this is my WhatsApp number also, as well. So you can just show me the PDF. I'll do it.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, fine.
Any other question? Any other query?
Actually, in this query, the previous author, what the participant told, the one small solution is there which I can help him. Actually, you can use any image translator in this case. By in your computer screen, you just open the PDF. If you the small portion you need to copy, in that case you can use any type of image translator, that is the Google Translator or anything. Then through that you can copy it. It's a small for the small section if you want to copy and all. But if you want to get the to apply the different technique.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But he's saying he's not able to. So
you can convert the PDF. You can convert the PDF into Word.
No, ma'am. There are few PDF files which are logged, which you are not able to convert it.
Yeah. If it is a log, then you can't convert it, I think.
Yeah, but you can use Adobe PDF. In Adobe PDF, you can copy it the contact. You can take a snapshot of it There are different tools that are available, because now Adobe Reader has really enhanced. Even in, you will be surprised, Adobe PDF Reader has an AI inbuilt. So they also read the PDF and you can have a conversation. But again, it's a limited one. But if you have paid version, it's a very good.
Ma'am,
Even with
I will tell you what I have done for such paper. Microsoft, in that I went and I took the pics, then I converted that into Word, and then I utilized.
Wait,
The
it is a little tedious task. Let me see if I can get the easy version for him. Because first you have to go to Microsoft and then you have to, because generally there would definitely be. Let me have a look at how I can create the one in a much easier way that we can go ahead. But I recommend in Adobe, even you can create your own presentations, wonderful presentations. So they have an educational uh, website that you can use it to create your own website kind of presentations and all. It's a good one that you can use it. So even Microsoft also, but in Microsoft the challenge is you can't convert it, you can't converse with the PDF as such. Adobe is much more user friendly. That I have uh, observed and I have faced when I was using. I had a conversion because in Adobe I was able to put my comments also. I was able to have a marking on it, which I was not able to do it in Microsoft Edge. तो उसमें दोनों में वो मुझे थोड़ा सा चैलेंज लगा था. So I feel Adobe is far better than Microsoft Edge. Microsoft को भी still they have to go. They still, I have never, I didn't felt like they have beat the chat GPT. They have to train a lot to Gemini, because just put one prompt, similar prompt in both chat GPT and Gemini, academic one, not the general one, academic one. You will get your difference and see how it varies. Number two, one of my student told me in Gemini, the best part is that you get wonderful websites. Websites in the sense you get good references, because whenever the text is given to you, the quality of text is not good, but from where they have taken the content, the source, that is awesome. So that helps the students to understand, okay, these are the websites that I have to read. So instead of, now what they do, instead of going to Google and search the content, what they do, they go to Gemini, they search the content, and they get the couple of websites, and then they read those websites and create their own content. So see how beautifully they have used AI to go ahead with their completing their assignments. So they are not using any AI content, rather they are taking AI, they are taking the support of AI to identify the sources, and that sources they use it to create their own content. So I can also request you guys, you can ask your students to use AI tools, because definitely they are using, and they are giving you all the garbage. So rather than taking that garbage, make that use. DIY करवाइए, garbage से थोड़ा सा उसको productivity, quality निकलवाइए. Creativity, yesterday we all were saying ना, creativity, we people are creatives. So उसमें से creativity students की निकाल सकते हैं हम लोग, and ask them how creatively they can use Gemini and can make their assignments much more qualitative and not quantitative, qualitative, and more a good read and knowledge also. So that can be happened with that. So any other query? I know there are a lot of things that I would be definitely coming in your mind. Please go ahead if you have.
Ma'am, can you explain about Microsoft Copilot, how to use it?
मैम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट कोपायलट अभी आपको उसको माइक्रोसॉफ्ट 365 के उससे करना पड़ेगा. अभी मेरे इस लैपटॉप में नहीं है एक्सेस, तो मैं दिखा नहीं पाऊंगी.
I have the access of 360 that, but I am unable to use it. So that's why I wanted to know.
या मेरे इस लैपटॉप में अभी वो एक्सेस नहीं है 365, मेरे दूसरे लैपटॉप में है, एंड राइट नाउ आई एम नॉट कैरिंग दैट लैपटॉप. So I'll not able to, but definitely,
But
so ma'am, you
anytime
can
else.
just आप मुझे अपना एक बार WhatsApp पे हाई भेज दीजिए. I'll just tell you how to use a Copilot.
Okay, thank you.
No, that's not an issue. That I can share you, and how I can show you how you can go ahead and use it. Even not only Copilot, 365 में एक तो presentations आपकी बहुत अच्छी बन जाएंगी. You can use designer in the presentation. Even in Excel, you have analyzers. So you can
That is what
analyze.
I wanted to use. The Excel
हाँ,
analyzer.
it's a very good tool that you can use it. वो बहुत ही अच्छा है. It can guide you for this particular data set, what kind of statistical tool you can apply. Even you can ask them that can I apply this particular tool, or how I can visually present my data and all those stuff. So you can have a conversation. वो जो yesterday you were talking about ना, I guess if I'm not wrong, Dr. Ashutosh was talking about the analytical
Training.
tools. Yeah,
Yeah, training the
analytical
language.
tools. Yeah, so there are a lot of analytical tools that I found out, even on GPT store also, and rest all were paid. So I had those tools with me that you can start using analytical tools, but I have never used those. I have used GPT store apps. उसके एनालिटिकल टूल्स मैंने यूज किए हुए हैं, एंड आई गॉट अ वंडरफुल रिजल्ट. आई हैव क्रॉस चेक्ड ऑल्सो फ्रॉम बोथ, फ्रॉम आर सॉफ्टवेयर and from GPT. The result was 99.99%, because there is an error. We all know as a researcher there is an error. So I am considering there is a 0.001% error that can happen. But 99.99% I got the similar result when I run that data on our software, and when I run that data on ChatGPT premium version, not the free version. I have used it on the premium version. There I have done my analysis. So I got the similar analysis. Even I got the graphs and everything. So you can take the screenshot of that graph and you can paste it and can go ahead with it. So that won't be a challenge that you can face. That, and you have to mention it that you have used ChatGPT or something like. No, you don't have to say that you are using ChatGPT. वो तो it is same like you are using our software. So वो तो our software भी आप लिखते नहीं हो. So that you can use, and you can do your data analysis. If somebody is uncomfortable using R, Python, so they can use that particular software and can go ahead and do the analysis part. So that can be done on that. So coming back, so this was right now I have talked about chat PDF. I talked about Scholarship. I talked about Elicit that I have. Uh, Again, if you people have any query, you can ask me. I'll give you for research purpose. I'll give you more. Uh, just a second. You have. There is one ask, just like chat PDF, there is one ask your PDF also that you can use. I'm just putting it on chat box that you can look into. Ask your PDF. Then you have mm, a very good one, because generally what happens, we are not familiar what is happening around. So there is a mobile app that you can download called R Discovery. I'll just show you. I have on my mobile. Are you able to see my screen? No, I guess. So this is one. Oh, okay. This is one. This is our discovery. So you can download it now. What's the benefit of this particular app is I get the updates of on my particular topic. Like you want to be at the edge. What are the latest papers or the topics that have come up related to your research area? So our discovery is a very good app that you can use in your mobile phone, and it will give you a notification that whenever a paper is uploaded on the internet, whole of the universe, any paper, it will highlight on your app, and you can go and read it, and you can see what kind of paper it is all about and where you can get the paper. So it's a very good
Ma'am,
app.
what about
Yeah,
Ask Your PDF?
it
Is
is
it
just
also
like
an application?
chat PDF. It is just like chat PDF.
Is it a mobile application?
No, Ask Your PDF is not a mobile application. Our Discovery is a mobile application that you can use it. You can just download the R Discovery from Play Store, from Google Store also you can just download, and you can go ahead and do it. Then there is one more, Science Science Space. Science Space is again a database kind of where you can get the all the papers. It is a kind of website that you can go ahead with it. Science Space करके है that you can use it. Apart from Science Space, in database there is one more, Research Buddy. Research Buddy, you can use this. Again, this is all these are AI based. Research Buddy also that you can use it as a database to get the literature. Remember, all these AI tools are generally used for literature review, not for analysis as such. ज्यादातर इसको एनालिसिस में नहीं यूज किया जा रहा है. It is more or used in for doing your literature review, and it has been really helpful, and it saves your time, because literature review is the one thing it takes lot of your time. So with the help of this, you can go ahead. Even okay, one more thing. With the help of Chat GPT, you can create your questionnaire also. And trust me, it gives you a wonderful questionnaire. But the one thing is, again, the prompt. You need to highlight the variables based on what variables you want to create the questionnaire. You need to define the sample. What is your sample? What kind of outcome you are looking into? Or what kind of questions you want? Like you want open-ended questions. You want a statement like a kind of a Likert scale questions kind of stuff, right? So you have to define it, and then you can create your own questionnaire as well. Then it gives them a wonderful questionnaire as well. Chat GPT. ये तो मैंने experiment किया है, and it has really given, and I have done the pilot study also. मैंने उसको I have shared with some experts. Just randomly मैंने उनको I have shared with them without telling them this is from Chat GPT or anything, and they were like, okay, yeah, this is a good one. So you can use it, and definitely you can use it. So it was validated by the experts also. So that was not a challenge. So you can go ahead and use ChatGPT for that purpose also, to create your own questionnaire. Even sometimes what happens, we get confused on dependent and independent variables. That can also be identified with ChatGPT. Like if you give a topic, like if I talk about fintech adoption, what would be dependent and independent variables? So it will highlight you and give you all the dependent and independent variables. It can give you moderating variables, mediating variables, everything it will give you. But then what you have to do, you have to validate with the literature. That you have to do it. But at least it will give you the variables, and then you can use that variables to identify on the literature. Like you can take that variable and put it on Google Scholar, and from there you can take the number of papers and validate that yes, this variable is a dependent variable or independent variable, whatever you are looking forward. So that can also be a support. So it is just giving you a guidance, like a guiding light now. So it's just a kind of guiding light that you can use. So that would be very beneficial, that you can go ahead with it. Now, there is one more tool that I would like to share with you all. Just let me share my screen. As a beginner, sometimes what happens, we don't know how to start our writing. So there is Jenny AI. It is JENN Jenni, Jenny AI. So you can use this particular tool, Jenny AI, to start writing, at least a starting point. Let me, I wish मेरे पास credit हो उसमें थोड़े से, which will help.
I think उसमें free होता है मैम 200 words per day is free something of that sort.
हाँ है उसमें फ्री, बट मैम इतनी वर्कशॉप्स करा चुकी ना, मेरे लग रहा है मेरे क्रेडिट्स हर जगह से खत्म होते जा रहे हैं, तो आई हैव टू परचेज इट और समथिंग लाइक दैट. एक्चुअली वेरी ऑनेस्ट आंसर, I generally take workshops and give the practical exposure. There are few faculties, there are a lot of people who are expertise on that. But in my teaching style, I generally, instead of giving presentation or anything, I make them, my participants to use it and see how to use and what kind of display it comes. So because of that, my all the stuff, see, I know, I was aware of. So this is a one-off demo I can show you. I was writing, I started omni-channel literature review. So this is the topic, omni-channel literature. What it gives you a starting point. Please don't copy paste as such with Jenny. Jenny will help you to start writing. कभी कभार होता है, you don't know from where to start. What is the starting point, right? So this will help you to start writing it with the references. The best part is, and these references are authenticated. I have validated all these references are available. वो मुझे अब अगर अपडेट करूंगी तो I will be able to see my references. लेकिन अगर मैं इस reference को यहाँ क्लिक करती हूँ, I'll get my reference. This paper is 2019 and I can see more. This is the paper that they have taken up. I can go for the narrative and paraphrase it or किसी भी तरह, I can go ahead and take use of it. So this is to start writing the paper that you can go ahead and use it with the references. So you can have the references and then you can cross check the references also. But it is good for starting. Please, again, I request you, it is not a substitute. Don't go ahead and start writing papers based on it. It's just for those people who are sometimes confused how to start. So it's a good beginning. So you know how to start and then you can take up from there and you know how to do it. And then you can paraphrase and all, because this will come in your AI paraphrasing. बहुत आराम से आ जाएगा that you have taken it from there. So this is Jenny AI that you can use it to start writing the paper where you have any kind of doubt or any kind of confusion that you have looking into when you are writing the paper. तो एक ये बहुत अच्छा tool है. Then okay, there is one more called Payment.ai. I'll just share with you. It is Payment AI. It is Payment AI. Again, it is an AI where you can read, write, and understand the academic literature paper. You can upload the paper and start chatting and comparing and what you want to. Like, let me take any one. मेरे पास अभी अच्छा मेरे इस पे है नहीं. Just sign in and upload a paper and start using it. And it's the same like you are reading the papers. As I said, there are a lot of AI tools which will just help you to do the literature review. So beyond that अभी ज़्यादा आया नहीं है. तो जितने भी statistical tools आए हैं वो statistical tools all are paid. Apart if you take the from ChatGPT, वो उसके अलावा just all AI tools. I'll show you. This is Data GPT. Again, this Data GPT, it is analytical tool. It is AI data analytic. But again, it is a paid version. I was not able to use it. It was asking for it. Then I had this one, Wisley. I'll just write down Wisley AI. Wisley AI and Data GPT. So data GPT, these are the two that you can go ahead, that you can use it to do the data analysis, that you can go ahead. Now sometimes what happen, you अभी आपने जैसे मुझसे पूछा मैम मैं कैसे हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई कि कौन कौन से एआई टूल्स अवेलेबल हैं, तो अगर आप लिखोगे एआई टूल डेटाबेस, गूगल पे टाइप करिएगा एआई टूल डेटाबेस, आई विल शो यू, हाँ this one, tools for human. So you get all the tools available for your whatever the AI tools are available. There is another good one, this one, future tools. This one. You can take this one. This one is good. This database is good. I have given you. You are asking me, na, ma'am, मुझे list चाहिए. So I can take this list. I can just type click करती हूँ. I can talk about free and CPM. So see, these are the tools that I'll get. All my tools would be, it will provide. So this is like MathSpec. So these are the tools that are available. Perplexity AI, this is also one of the tools that you can use to do your research work. Explain paper is also, Chat GPT is there, right? Which because I have put the research and I have put it at free. So you can take any one here, just related to size, maybe it's for speech and to text kind of. If I'll not put chat, so see, I got all the AI tools available, which I can use to do my research work. So there are a lot of AI tools that are available. Like Julius is a good one for data analysis. This I have seen. I have not able to use it. Julius is a good one to analyze your data. You can use this one for analyzing your data. I'll just put it on the chat box. This you can use for your data analysis, Julius. It's a good one that you can use it. Then you can itne sare to I have also never used it. I have used OpenRead. There is one more, just like Research Rabbit. There is one more, Open Knowledge. There is one more, Open Knowledge. You can use that as well. I'll just show you. Open Knowledge Map. So this is the website that is also same, similar to your lit maps and all. This is the website. It is a free one. It is open source. Open Knowledge Map is open source. It gives the same like Research Rabbit, PubMedia or Base. You can put the research question, like if I talk about digital education. So it will create a map for me. So this is the map. This kind of Venn diagram that it creates with all the categories that it will identify. Like you have digital education, digital literacy, and community. It will come into one circle. Higher education, digital technology, Bangladesh into one circle. So in this way, this is the different presentation of your paper. So it will give you the open access papers. These are the open access papers. You can get the PDF. This is not an open access. Again, a open access paper. Even if I want to take it a particular one, like I want to look into the teacher education. So I can open, I can click on this. This is the paper. And then I can read it on the PDF and then can go ahead. Open Knowledge Map is also one of a good one. and it is totally free. This is open source. Open knowledge maps are open source that you can use it. तो वो भी आप use कर सकते हो. Then you have census GPT. It is only for US demographics. Article summarizer, browse GPT. Then there are a lot of that you can create. You can create a survey tool that uses AI to generate questions that you can use it. So you can just go, as I said, size space where you can publish your papers. You can, it's just like Academia Vagara. Perplexity you have that you can go ahead to use it. Then I talked about Merlin. It's a good one that you can use it. This tutor AI, I use this tutor AI for creating the courses. On anything you can create a course. So this one you can use if you want to create a course or something like that. So this one can be used. Then explain paper is there. So these are the basic that you can go ahead and you can identify and scroll down and see. And then you can just go one by one and see how these papers can be, AI versions can be used it. So if you have any question, anything you want to ask me, please. Anything you want to ask me. Then actually nowadays majority they have put it on GPT store because it gives them a wider reach. So the best is if you take Chat GPT and then go ahead with GPT store, it will give you a lot of access that you can go ahead and look into. Even you can use this website. I'll share. You can use this website. This is also a good website to search as an AI database. Again, it is an AI database, just like Future Tools. This is also an AI database. All the AI tools are available here. So you don't need anyone and you have to go through with it. You can use this particular website and search any AI tool in the world. It will be provided to you. And plus, not only that, it will provide you the pros and cons as well, the good and bad, how to use alternatives to that particular AI tool that is available. And it will also give, ma'am, you were asking me na, GPT store tools. It will, this particular website will tell you all the GPT store apps. So you can use that. Wait a second. I'll show you and you will able to identify.
Thank you, ma'am.
See, it will be showing like this. This would be the link, right? Like if I put it here, if I say research, see, it is, if I say academic research. So if you look into, see, this is where you will find this GPT logo. These all are on GPT store. Are you able to see my screen? These all are on GPT store.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So you will get the list here. Even people who are asking
This
for
is
my
from,
data. Yeah.
This is from, ma'am. Which website it is?
The last one which I have shared with you.
Okay.
There's an AI for that.
Okay. There's an
This
AI
one.
for that.
हाँ वो स्टैटिकल टूल्स मांग रहे थे ना, एक मिनट. अब जैसे आपको स्टैटिक्स रिसर्च करना है और या फिर आपको स्टैटिक डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन करना है, स्टैटिकल डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन करना है. नाउ इफ यू लुक इनटू, सी ये जो डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन इट इज ऑन जीपीटी स्टोर. You will get on GPT store. Like if you related task, you can look into, like if you want to do SPSS data interpretation. So you can click into here. And this is, again, this particular AI powered SPSS, again, it is on GPT store. So you will get lot of apps available on GPT store. And if you click on that, it will show you Actually, it is only one on SPSS. हाँ, इसमें अभी alternatives नहीं दिख रहे. I'll just show you. अब जैसे अगर मैं डालती हूँ इसमें research, अगर मैं जैसे डाल रही हूँ research radar, हैव अ लुक. अब जैसे मैंने ये रिसर्च रेडार डाला है, अच्छा इसके रिव्यूज वाला, यहाँ पे आपको ऑल्टरनेटिव्स भी दिखेंगे. If they have an alternative for that, so they will be you can able to see, like if I talk about, chat PDF. Wait a second. Like ये है, अब जैसे ये है chat PDF. अब ये देखिए, you will get alternatives to chat PDF. So these are all the alternatives to chat PDF that you can use. These all are AI. I told you na, Adobe AI Assistant. It's a very good one. You can use it. It's a good one. I have used it and it was very wonderful. So these all are PDF readers that you can use. So in this way, you can identify all that which are the alternatives. Even as I said, to the pros and cons of particular AI tool. If they have mentioned, it will be specified. So that can be done. So this is a wonderful app website that you can use to identify your AI tools. Then you don't require any workshop like this that you have attended right now. You can just explore on your own. And the world is open for you all, that you can go ahead. So that's all from my side. If you have any question, any query, please, you are most welcome to ask me. Anything you want to ask me. Maybe it from the SLR perspective, if you're looking into, see, SLR nowadays, even you can go ahead to do your bibliometric analysis as well. You can do the bibliometric analysis with the help of these analytical tools. Then SLR there are different frameworks. Even on the basis of the framework, you can ask ChatGPT to read the paper accordingly and create that particular framework for you. Maybe it would be a TCM framework, maybe it would be ADC framework, any framework. ChatGPT can help you to do that. So you can go ahead and use it and can create your own review paper, SLR paper, whatever you want to do. You can go ahead and do it.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, it was
Thanks
really a very interactive session.
Thanks a lot. Thanks everyone. Thanks for your patience.
Many tools we came across, and it was good.
Thank you.